Hello, Mr. Mirai? This is Takanashi from the Narase Corporation. It was great talking with you during the last business meeting. Yes, of course. We'll proceed with the contract as we discussed. Leave it all up to me, sir. Another busy day, but all that work paid off. I was able to get another account. Another great month. My name is Yuta Takanashi. I work in the sales department of a major corporation. At first, I wasn't able to get many contracts, but I learned a lot since then, and things were beginning to look up. I clinched the account today, so I think I'll head home early and get some rest. But on second thought, I need to finish up the preparations for the next client, and I'm not giving up. Apparently, I'm one of the most motivated employees, and the top management has praised me for my enthusiasm. There's a reason for my enthusiasm. A certain trauma is involved. The trauma happened back when I was in high school. One day, a popular girl in my class, a pretty girl named Reika Masunaga, suddenly revealed her affection for me. She was one of the prettiest girls in the school and was from a very wealthy family. Needless to say, she was extremely popular with the guys in class. A lot of guys tried to ask her out, but were turned down every time.
To be honest, I've always had a crush on you. I sure would like to go out with you. What do you say?
Huh? Really? You want to go out with me?
That's right. Not a good idea?
No, great idea. I look forward to it.
OMG! Takahashi really fell for it. What an idiot! Did he really think he was going to go out with her? Unbelievable. I wonder if he really thinks she really has a crush on him. Hey, stop it! Poor guy about to cry. She was just pranking him. It's so obvious. Poor Takanashi. He actually took it for real.
That's right. Apparently, her friends dared her to do it. I was so taken by her beauty and aura that I believed every word she said. Hey, wanna walk home together? We go in the same direction, right?
Huh? Wait, did you really think that crush thing was real?
Pardon me? What do you mean?
We just dared her to ask you out. It was just a prank. I can't believe that you actually fell for it.
Prank?
Do you really think Reika would go out with a penniless nobody like you?
Huh? How could you?
You're the one that took it for real. Can't you even take a joke? I think you should take a look in the mirror, buddy.
Ever since this incident, I wasn't able to enter into any kind of romantic relationship with anybody. I always think it's gonna be some sort of prank. But because of this, I decided not to focus on it, and just worked hard to succeed. After graduating from high school, I worked hard to better myself. I went to a hairstylist and had them cut it to suit my style. I selected fashionable clothes, but all the superficial stuff failed to erase that humiliating incident back in high school. As a result, I wasn't able to get myself to go out with women and develop a lasting relationship. All I could do was just focus on my work. One day, I was headed to a meeting with a client. Okay, I'll wrap this whole thing up and chalk off another account. The only thing I got is to work my butt off. Thank you for all your hard work. I'm Takanashi from the Narase Corporation. Oh my gosh, I know this person! It's Reika Matsunaga!
Pleased to meet you. I'm Matsunaga. I'm handling this account.
I knew it was her! This is one strange coincidence. However, I had changed quite a bit, and she didn't recognize me. It seems her brash character hasn't changed a bit. She immediately started denigrating me.
You're just a lowly first-time salesman, right? Just don't screw this up. This is probably a major account for you.
Yes, well, she doesn't have to go off on me like that. We only just met, for goodness sake.
Anyways, you do as we ask. You don't have a problem with that, do you?
I've always been a little unassertive due to my appearance. She not only didn't recognize me, she was aggressive right from the get-go. Mr. Takanashi, I'm happy that you've been assigned as the Project Chief Supervisor on this project, and look forward to your good work.
Huh? Project Chief Supervisor? Wait, Takanashi? Your first name is Yuma? Are you the same Takanashi from high school?
That's right.
Oh, really? I had no idea. As a Chief Supervisor, you must be in a pretty good position at your company.
When I'm with her, I can't avoid thinking about the days back in high school. I decided to try and put that aside and just focus on the work ahead. I look forward to working with you. Yes, of course. Same here.
Hey, Yuma! Wanna walk home together?
Huh? I'm okay going home alone.
Come on, don't be like that. It's been a while. Let's go out for a few drinks.
I'd rather not. Don't you even remember what you did to me back in high school?
Did I do anything to you back in high school? That was so long ago. I forgot all about those days.
Her words made me furious. It may not have been important to her, but to me, I was traumatized by it. But now she's my business client? All I could do was hold back my anger as best I could.
If you were offended, I apologize. So come on, let's go for a few drinks.
I'm sorry, I have an early morning appointment.
We won't stay so late. Come on, it's been a while. We can reminisce about old times.
Boy, was she always this persistent? Hey, Matsunaga, could you review these documents for tomorrow's meeting?
Huh? I thought I already did that.
As I was having trouble refusing her request, another staffer showed up and she headed back to her office. Whoa, saved by the bell. Should I just leave or will it cause trouble later? Man, I gotta be assertive for goodness sake. I got on the elevator and headed down to the lobby. Why was she so persistent about going out with me, after how she treated me back in high school? Knowing her, there must be some reason.
I heard that Miss Matsunaga is part of your new project.
Yeah, I'm already feeling queasy about it. Huh? Are those staffers talking about Matsunaga?
She's been known for her incompetence at work.
Yeah, she's lousy at her job, but it's always bossing people around. It's so stressful working with her.
It's kind of weird that they would ask her to join this project.
I heard the general manager took a liking to her or something.
Yeah, figures. I heard that too. Actually, I saw her a couple of times sucking up to him.
I wish she would just get married or something and quit.
That's what she keeps saying, that she wants to find some rich guy and not have to work.
Even the employees of this company don't seem to like her much. With that attitude, who can blame them?
Hey, Yuta, wait up!
Huh? You haven't given up?
What are you doing? Were you thinking of leaving without me?
I need to return to the office. I still have work to do.
Oh yeah? What time do you finish? We can meet later at the station.
I really can't. Man, she is really persistent. What's with her?
Oh, Miss Matsunaga. The general manager was looking for you earlier. He said something about needing a document by today or something. Huh? Why does he need that now? That guy's always on my back.
Whew, finally free of her. Thanks. I wasn't sure how I was gonna get out of that one. Are you Miss Sakura?
You remembered! It's been a while, hasn't it, Yuma?
Who would have thought that my high school classmate Manami would save the day? I didn't know her all that well, but she was one of the prettiest girls in class. She's really grown up since then, and way more beautiful than I remember. So you work here too, huh? I had no idea.
Yeah, I spotted you when you came out of the elevator earlier. I was shocked to see you.
What a strange coincidence to meet you here. Maybe it was God's will, huh?
Yeah, maybe. You haven't changed a bit, Yuma. Always working so hard. The project you're working on with our company now is pretty important.
Yeah, well, I don't have a lot of confidence in myself. I figured I needed to work hard to make up for it.
Really? I think you should be very confident in yourself.
We reminisce while walking towards the train station. Apparently, she's also been working hard and is highly regarded as a key player in the company. Wow, that's great! You're pretty ambitious.
The reason I'm so achieved is because of you, Yuma.
Huh? Me? Why's that?
Well, you were always aiming for the top. You were also going out with Miss Matsunaga. I figured just sitting around wouldn't get me anywhere, so...
Going out with her, huh? Yeah, well... I went out with her for like 5 minutes. It was just a humiliating prank.
I wanted to thank you for that someday. I'm here now because of you, so thank you.
Right. I had no idea there was someone out there that thought of me like this. I was overjoyed at her appreciation towards me. All through school and until now, I was traumatized by that incident, but knowing that I had helped someone made me feel way better.
There you are! Yuma, wait up!
Huh? Doesn't she ever give up?
Miss Matsunaga, you're very tenacious. Sorry to keep you waiting.
I wasn't waiting. I was headed home.
It's pretty late. Let's call it a day, shall we? Forget that! Come on, let's go for a few drinks!
Okay, I didn't say this earlier, but would you mind correcting the error on the project report that you gave me?
Huh? What are you talking about?
The data in this report you gave me has numerous errors in it. I need you to correct them. Is that too much to ask? In its current state, this report is useless. You did prepare this report, didn't you?
Yes, well...
Okay, then we're done here. Look forward to working with you. Good night. And so my company and Miss Matsunaga's were both set to work on a major project. The client company we're doing the project for was a major industry player. The stakes were high, and I was selected to lead the project. It was important that the two companies work together seamlessly if we were to succeed. I received a progress report regarding this project. May I ask you exactly who put together this report?
I was responsible for that.
I'm sorry to say that all the data here is incorrect. Could you have this amended by today?
Huh? Are you serious? No way I can get that done in a day!
We're very sorry for the error. We'll have it corrected right away.
I heard she was incompetent, but I didn't figure she'd be this bad. Because of her inaptitude, she often caused a delay as the project progressed. Her ineptness caused me to work overtime every night to correct her careless mistakes. That workload put considerable stress on me. If Miss Sakura hadn't been there to relieve some of that anxiety, I would have not made it through each day.
I see you're hard at work again, Yuma.
No, hey, are you working overtime too?
Yeah, I needed to take care of some things. I heard that your team was pretty busy with this new project.
Yeah, that's right. Miss Matsunaga's hindering progress.
I figured as much. Is there anything I can do to help?
Thanks. Could you compile this data? Sure would be helpful.
Leave it to me.
She was a godsend for helping me out this late, but working with her and talking, I was starting to enjoy the overtime work. As a matter of fact, my affection towards her gradually grew. One day, as we were having a meeting with a client, an incident occurred.
It's obvious we'll have to proceed under these conditions, right? It's clear our proposal is much more advantageous for you.
Please, Ms. Matsunaga. I cannot give you an answer right there. I'll take this proposal back to the office and go over it with my staff.
Huh? What for? I don't think there's anything else to check. It's all there, clear as night and day. All you have to do is sign the contract and there will be no further problems.
She started to go off on a client during contract negotiations. She was probably upset over the numerous errors she'd made recently and wanted to make up for it. She was pressuring the client to sign the contract. We were all a bit unnerved by her outburst. None of us imagined she'd go this far. If this project is successful, it would be a profitable endeavor for both our companies. We didn't want to anger the client after all that work we put in. Hold it one moment, Miss Matsunaga. We need to listen to what our client has to say regarding this matter. Let's go over the points of concern one at a time, before we proceed any further. We'll remedy these points and move on only after these conditions are met to your satisfaction.
Thank you. I look forward to working with you.
After I stepped in and soothed the client's frustration, the negotiations continued without any further inconveniences. I was a bit nervous, but deep inside, I was relieved. I looked over at Matsunaga, and she looked furious. She probably wanted this contract concluded due to her negotiation skills, but her so-called skills were non-existent. I could not let her off the hook, and decided to reprimand her afterwards. Miss Matsunaga, I recommend that you avoid such emotional outbursts during such important business negotiations in the future. These contract negotiations need to be done with care and patience. Please refrain from acting in such a hostile manner towards clients.
I wasn't being hostile. All I did was try and conclude the contract for the company. What's wrong with that? What I'm asking is, what was the problem?
The problem is your attitude, Miss Matsunaga. I will not allow any more such mishaps.
Why are you all ganging up on me? So I'm not wanted around here, is that it? I'm sick and tired of this damn job!
Is she serious? She's acting like a 5-year-old.
I'm really sorry about this, Miss Takahashi. I'm going to take Miss Matsunaga off the team. We'll take care of everything, so don't worry about it.
I understand. I'm sorry it had to be this way. I feel she'll be severely reprimanded for this. Several days later, I heard that Matsunaga was relieved of her duties involving this project. Apparently, there was talk of her ineptness long before this current incident. But the current incident caused many to look back on her past incompetency and begin questioning her significance to the company. There were many complaints regarding her past attitude towards clients and her overbearing conduct towards her coworkers. This current incident even reached the ears of the executive branch.
Matsunaga, we've received countless complaints from both clients and coworkers regarding your conduct. Your conduct will have a detrimental effect on our company.
She of course tried to defend her position, but there was ample evidence to thwart such claims. As a result, she was transferred to a different section. This section is where troublesome employees are sent, better known as the disposal department. Matsunaga suddenly lost her position at the company. For a woman who always got her way, this was a shocking blow to her ego. In the end, her pride wouldn't allow her to be so degraded, and several months later, she resigned. One day, as I was visiting her company for a meeting, I ran into Matsunaga as she was leaving. I heard she was resigning, but I was surprised to learn that today was her last day. She looked totally beaten, but when she saw me, she let her fury get the better of her.
I'm not going to stay at this lousy company any longer. Good riddance. Hope you have a good time working here.
I always wanted to say something to her, and this was my chance. I am what I am today thanks to you. If you hadn't dropped me, I would have never succeeded like I have. So, thanks. She looked at me furiously and walked away red-faced. Due to this incident, I was able to continue work with Miss Sakura. With Matsunaga gone, work progressed smoothly. But what's more, my relationship with Miss Sakura blossomed.
Hey, Yuma, want to go out somewhere on your next day off?
As a matter of fact, I was gonna ask you the same thing.
Really? We really must be compatible, huh?
And so, gradually, we grew closer and closer. I guess it was God's will.
Wasn't that lovely? Like and subscribe for more videos. See you again!